Welcome back to Vintage Story and to my single player world. This video is a clip of my day-to-day gameplay where I'm exploring some of the new features of 1.14, but also where I'm starting to build a refractory furnace. I hope you enjoy it. One of the other things I want to try is piling charcoal. I'm not sure how much I'm going to like this, but let's where would I put a charcoal pile? This looks all right. Oh, I say. And then apparently if it gets too high it slips. I obviously don't have enough charcoal. Right, let's make this pickaxe blade. Pickaxe head. There we go. Okay, so getting used to this new colouring still. First of all, we want to stretch this out. Will that go up? No, it won't. So we're going to have to pull these two down. Yeah. And then along. Come on. Okay, other way. Right. I want to go around and have a look at the other side. Any green? No. So we can knock out the stuff we don't want. There we go. Good. A new pickaxe, ready to go mining for quartz. Look guys, at dawn over here in the desert. It's only January. I'm just come out here to do some harvesting of trees. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Here we go. Yeah, I'm still getting used to 1.14. I can't get over the fact that, you know, it looks so beautiful here. I've also been cutting down a lot of the grass around here, which is fantastic because that means I can see more easily where the saplings and the sticks and everything else are. Right guys, obviously what I'm here for is to get hold of the Boney Soil. Now I've taken a lot of it up, but I need this Boney Soil and I need that water to stop there. There we go. I think every ruin I've ever visited, I think I've picked up the Boney Soil, but we will check. And I know there was a lot in this ruin which we're going to have because it is so I think exciting is probably the word, to pan it and see what you get. There are some very, very good things you can get from it. So let's get all that and fill this back in with this low quality soil that I happen to have. One of the very, very exciting things about the new 1.14 upgrade is that these maps now link, and look what I found out. If I go down here across this desert, which is quite a long way, but I've been to here, But if I keep going down here, across here, and I've been to all these places, and keep going, I get back to the winter base and then to my desert base and my original base. So in fact, I'm on a line with those. That is so exciting. That's so exciting. There's the base that is now my main base, but going up to the north, see, I've got a translocator here. Going up this way, does that show me where the other one is? Look at this. I haven't been too far up here, but it's all generated in. It's fantastic. It really is. It's amazing how much area I've actually managed to cover. Which means I'm going to have to go a long way to generate new land. Now I'm looking for far clay this morning. I've got some up here. So that's where I'm going to go this morning. Well guys, I'm out here looking for fire clay. But look what I found. A little bit of Terra Preta. How nice. Wow. That's really good. Is there any more here? No. Oh, don't leave that bit. No. Okay. We have a hanging monolith. Wow. That was 6 Terra Preta. That's really good, guys. And in fact, I think I will mend one piece of copper there. Just mend that. Oh dear. There we go. That looks better. Okay. And I'm heading out over this exquisitely beautiful but very barren countryside. And there is very little here. Oh, look at that. That looks as if that might be a meteorite. Shall we see? Just put that on my bar. I don't think... No. It was just a hole. What a shame. It looked as if it should be a meteorite strike. Now we can't leave it like that, so let's keep the shell gravel because that will just go in, and let's try and plug that hole. What a beautiful formation that was. But alas, not a meteor. Now, is this the far clay I'm seeking? It looks like it. Excellent. Right, I'm going to harvest some of this. One of the very exciting things about the 1.14 update is that we're going to be able to move up into steel, coke and some much more sophisticated types of metals. Now, one of the first things we're going to need are refractory bricks, and I've got the necessary ingredients, I think, in here. The way you make a refractory brick is with 2 far clay. I hope I've got this the right way. 1 crushed bauxite, 1 crushed quartz, and that gives you 1 of these bricks. Now, these bake at 850 degrees. This is a very, very convenient baking temperature, because it just so happens that peat. Brown coal is 111, but peat, which I don't have here at the moment, is 850 degrees. Now I presume that these will bake on a normal fire. Let's grab some brown coal and let's see if that is the case. Okay. This is where I love learning all these things. If you put that in there with some brown coal, okay, and obviously we need to light it, and then let's just have a look and see whether that will cook these bricks. It's not the temperature I'm worried about, it's the cooking method, in that I think they will cook in a normal fire, but it's never safe to assume, is it, when you're first dealing with something? It's never safe to assume that you know exactly what you're dealing with and how things will cook. And if those cook, that will be great, because what I'll then do is I've got some huge patches of peat here, and I will go and harvest peat, because if I'm going to make a lot of refractory bricks, there's no point in using things like black coal that will burn up to 1100 degrees. Yeah, it looks as if this is going to go. And when it reaches 850, obviously this brick will be complete, because then you can just put a huge pile of these on with a pile of peat and let it all cook up. Let's see what these things look like. This is new technology to me. I've never even come across. Oh yes, it does cook. Brilliant. So we have now got these. Do they place down? They do not. Okay. All right. Well, we have to wait for those to all boil up, but at least we know what's going to make them and how they're going to be made, which is a great step forwards. I'm going to start loading them all down here. I think I could do with a fireplace down here. I'm going to cook a lot of these. Yeah, let's pop them in there along with the ingredients. Now, the fire clay was collected as usual. The bauxite I have been grinding up into powder on here, and the quartz I also grind into powder over here. And I found out that if you put whatever stone you want to grind on this side, the powder tends to come out on this side, which is, seeing as I've got this way round, it's going to be a fantastic way of doing it. Very happy with that. I'm happy with the way I've got it laid out. The next thing, of course, I need to do is to make hoppers like this to catch the excess powder as it comes out. And I am going to extend under this building, because down here I've got the perfect sort of route through. In fact, probably I will take it through on this side and take it under there. And in fact, we can just have the route down going here, and then the steps going down there just as they go down here, and that will be absolutely fine. Good. And the charcoal piles are lovely, and it's beautiful dawn again. A beautiful, beautiful dawn. I've been harvesting wood for charcoal. Obviously, you need so much of everything in this game, especially when you get to these sort of levels where you're doing. Well guys, two of the ingredients you need for making the refractory bricks are quartz and granite, and I am lucky enough to have granite in quartz right near to me, and I've already been mining here, but this is quite a large seam of quartz, and what I would really like to do is to knock a whole block of this out. How wide does that go? That's very wide. Right, let's take this out and this out. And we need all this material. We need the quartz, we need the granite, we need everything. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a bomb, we're going to put it over there, we're going to light it, And it's off. Let's run away. Oh, crikey. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, let's see how we did with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely the way. I've got native gold in quartz too. I'm lucky that wasn't totally destroyed. Do I have another gold seam down here? Let me have a look. I don't want to destroy these seams, the gold seams, but I think I'm okay. Nope. Let's have another go at this. Now, where did we put that bomb? Goodness me. I've blown most of it up already. Yeah, it was up there, wasn't it? So, let's use our copper on this. We don't need to use anything more. And I'm not averse to blowing out the granite as well. That looks like a good place to put the next one. Here we go. Yeah. Run. I'm sorry to keep jumping, guys, but this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way of mining out quartz and granite. I love it. So already, yeah, I'm getting it. And I'm getting clear quartz, a lot of clear quartz. Yeah, and I've got a stack of ordinary quartz. So we need to just take this out a bit more. And this one, I think. Right, let's try and go up in this corner. Quartz seams are normally huge, so you never have any problems in blowing out a lot of quartz at once. All right, let's put the last bomb I've got on me there. And run. Good. Nice. I think I've got silver there. I've got silver and gold. Oh my goodness. And I think that's a silver block there. It is. Rich, you won't get it out with that. Rich silver ore, guys. Nice. I hope I haven't destroyed too much with my mining methods. Oh, and there's gold down there. There's gold in them there hills. I'll be heading for black bronze if I get much more of this silver and gold out. Wonderful. Always happy to find silver and gold. Okay, any more around there? Let's just try over here, because where there's some, there might be the rest. So how are we doing on all this? We've got some granite. We've got rich chunks of silver, poor chunks of gold, medium chunks of gold, bountiful chunks of silver, and a little bit of quartz. Let's just dig out this corner. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to go and dump this lot upstairs and see if we can start that running, which is the way out. Interesting. This looks like it, yes. I think we might have to just make the way in easier here. That's it. Just dig ourselves a nice straight tunnel and leave some more of this torches down here. Good. That's coming out very nicely. Where we've got stray blocks, let's take them. Lovely. Just having a quick look and see if I can see any gold or silver. No. But we've got some. Right, let's go back. Dump this lot. Get some more bombs and come back. And this charcoal looks so different now. Look at it. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness, you as well. Fancy having to dig the drifters out of your pit before you can harvest the charcoal. Just dig a little bit and eat a little bit. Right, here we go. I thought it was ash when I first thought it. And I think the sound has improved too. Nice. That really does look and give the impression of charcoal, doesn't it? Come on. No, nothing. Boring. Right. These two iron plates. Now we want an iron plate. Right, and we need 2 of them. Now, charcoal should be good enough. That's our charcoal, yep. So, let's get some more of these heating up, because we need 6 iron plates to make a metal door. So we're going to try and make a metal door. Right guys, my bamboo has grown in a little bit of an inconvenient place. Now what we don't want to do is to start taking down all the bamboo trees, but here I just want to take down the odd block. That's it, clearing away to the fence. And if you use your saw, you will find that you don't have to take whole trees down. You can just take the bits you want down. So here, we're just going to take the bits down. Oh, that was the fence, wonderful. There we go. And that will just enable us, where's my fence? That's the other fence gate, there we are. To just trim trees. There we are. That's much better. We've been able to trim that without taking too much of the foliage down. So we now have a nice bamboo grove. Not sure about this one here. Where has that come from? I think I'd prefer not to have that one. Now I am going to use my saw again, mostly because I do not want to take it down and have the rest affected. So I'm just taking down that one. There we go. I think I was a bit over enthusiastic with the bamboo there. Right, let's just take that out. We got 3 bamboo saplings from that. That's really rather good. I think we ought to plant those somewhere. Now let's have a look in here. Have we got any more hyenas? We've got hogs and sheep. Nowhere. Okay, yes, those are hogs. Right, we're all right with that one. Good. Need to think about this bamboo and where to plant it. They're very attractive looking trees, but we'll think about that one. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and please consider subscribing to me. Goodbye.